What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is going to probably be kind of a quicker video because I've done a video on this model knife before, not this exact one. Um, the other one was more of a plain model, and it'll be in the ProTech playlist if you want to go back and look at that one. This was loaned in from my buddy Gil over at Wild About Sporting Goods. As all the ProTechs are. I don't own any ProTechs. Not that I'm against ProTechs, but I don't own any at this point. So currently, right now, everything that I'm showing ProTech-wise comes from my buddy Gil, and there is a promo code also down in the link to save 10% on everything in the store that they carry. They carry ProTech and ZT and Benchmade and CRKT and Hinderer and Medford and. So go check them out. This is the Punisher version. I'll give you the actual part number there of the CQC7 Auto with the Punisher logo. It does come with a cool lanyard and bead if you're into the lanyard and bead thing. It's not my cup of tea. I don't have any currently. The only one I have that has a lanyard is my Chris Reeve large Sabenza. It's the only knife I own currently, I believe, that has a lanyard typically on it. So we'll run through the specs really quick on this thing. 4 5/8 closed, 7 7/8 fully open, 3.2 inch blade, 305 blade cutting edge, 154 cm. The blade is 0.120 thick. Overall thickness is 0.483. And it weighs in at 4.5 ounces with the lanyard and bead. Without the lanyard and bead, it would be 4.1 ounce. What is pretty cool about this particular model is, one, not cool, is that this one still has some oil on it, because ProTechs come really covered in oil when they come out of the box. So you'll see some fingerprint stuff there from me. They do a nice job here. They have the Punisher logo. If you're into that, it's a little too much for me on a knife, but Gil was gracious enough to send this in, so I wanted to give it its full due. I love the two-tone blade. Completely black on the one side with the logo and stuff, a little much for me, but okay, whatever. And it is a chisel grind. And then on the front side, it is a two-tone still with the black down here in the bevels and satin flats. So this is a collaboration with Emerson. It is very sharp. All ProTechs come extremely, extremely sharp. Pocket clip works great. All in all, these are cool knives. I mean, I really don't have anything negative to say about them. I love a Tonto blade. A two-tone blade is pretty cool. Fits really nicely in the hand. You can choke up. There is some jimping back here on the back that does feel very good and locked in. All in all, these are really nice. I would take the lanyard off, but it's very easy to come on and off. And I think the other one I did had a lanyard in the box. I just didn't take it off. Just did not put it on. This particular one came out of the box with it attached, so I left it. But if I think back on the other one, I believe there was a lanyard in it, but I'm not 100% sure. But again, you can change the lanyard. You can take it off. It's no big deal either way. But we'll do a couple of size comparisons just so you get an idea on how big this one is. Next to the Sharpie. Next to the Spyderco Delica, as we always use, because, hey, what are you going to do? How about a new comparison here that you may not know what it is, but we'll get to that. This is the FIF 20. I just got in the mail today of filming. This video will go live in about a week. I think I'm about a week ahead right now, give or take, maybe 10 days. Pretty excited about that, honestly. But this is a Custom Knife Factory FIF 20, and I've done a video on the 20 comparing it to the FIF 23 right here. But I was finally able to track down a 20 at a reasonable price. I had seen some before in the ridiculous range, and I was not having any of that. So I picked this one up at a very reasonable rate. How about next to the Holt Spectre? Right about the same length. Might be a little tough to see the tip of the black blade here, but yeah, these are almost identical in length. So, very cool. And, you know, since we pulled it out earlier, how about up against the Chris Reeve Large Semenza 21? It is a hair shorter, but overall very similar. So, there you go. Really, honestly, just a quick video. There will be a link down below to the to Wild About Sporting Goods and to the ProTech playlist that I have, which has a lot of cool knives. Some cooler than others, in my opinion. This one is a cool novelty-ish. I mean, it's not a novelty knife, but when you put the logo, the engraving, no, it's not even engraving, silk screened on the handle like that, for me personally, it detracts a little bit. I wouldn't carry this. I would maybe collect this. That wouldn't be bad, but this would not be one that I would carry just because of the, you know, kind of novelty factor of it. For me, whatever. I could leave it because I wouldn't take it. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick one. Greatly appreciate your time. Have yourselves a fantastic day. Please go check out Gil. Here's his card. I didn't show that at the beginning. And the promo code, which will be also in the description. But yeah, take advantage of that promo code. It's awesome. I don't hear about every single person that uses it, but I do get, I talk to Gil quite a bit. He's a good friend of mine. We know each other in person, not just some internet friend. So he's a cool guy. He loves helping out the channel and people that call in and say, hey, I heard about you from Dirk on YouTube. He loves that. I get to hear the cool stories of people that use that offering that him and his company has so graciously offered for us. So, and he's even had one walk-in of somebody kind of walk into the store because they have a real brick and mortar, saying that they heard about him from our channel. So very cool, super exciting. And with that, I will leave you to have a fantastic day. Have a great one. We will see you tomorrow on the next video. Thanks all.